Hello everyone, welcome back to another Small World Weekend. It has been a very long time since we've had one of these. This is still one of my favorite board games of all time, and man, it has been so long. But welcome back! Seriously, I'm excited. I'm gonna play some Small World today. Alright, you're going for homunculi. So what are we looking at? Forest skeletons. I'm really liking forest skeletons. That could last the whole game for us if we play our cards right. Or rather, our pieces right. So I'm torn. I'm at an impasse. So I'm thinking we pick up the forest skeletons here. I know you guys can't read the descriptions, which is still very, very sad. I don't know why that happened. Why highlight it? Not to change anything. But I'm thinking we'll go ahead and pick up the forest skeletons because berserk sorcerers. Ah! Oh, that's terrifying. No. Forest skeletons. One, because I love skeletons, and they're basically invincible. And two, we kind of have two places we can go here. So we can come down here, right? There's double forest down here. It'd be a good short-term game. Coming in through here. But I think going next to the water is going to be just a bad idea. So let's come in up here at this forest. Take these guys out, and then we'll pop down double-double. We got one more. Now, those tritons are not going to bother us. Obviously, tritons are very, very good when they're next to water. Right? But they're not going to bother us here because we are away from the water. Oh, wow, instant KO. Okay. So they immediately decline. So for those of you that are new to Small World, declining, basically when you feel like you can't do anything more, you decline, and you can pick a new race next turn. You just can't play with your little dudes anymore, and everyone extra just kind of goes away. So Fireball Giants I could absolutely see. We're going to pick everybody up here. I want to get away from the homunculi, give them space. Well, no, because I have to pick that guy up because I can't come back down. So, yeah, pick that guy up. We're going to come back down right here. Go 2. And let's go for the bonus. I'll take this guy out if we can. Yeah. Which means we get 2 extra dudes. So we'll put our little dude bros in Fireball Giants. You know, we'll put them right there. If the Giants decide to come in this region, which would be weird. But if they do, I want to have this pass protected. So I bet the Giants will come in down here. If I had to guess, they'll come in on the homunculi down here. Again, only 5. Skeletons play a long game. They don't play a short game. The Giants coming in on homunculi. They can't come on the homunculi, so they have to come in. Whoa! What a play, though. Actually trying to take out skeletons. Man. Alright, alright. Giants are not very kind. We'll just go 4 and 4. That'll be fine. Ooh, homunculi down. Let's get away from those giants. Diplomatic served him very well for Shrubbery Bot to fight us. Unfortunately. But let's GTFO. Take out some homunculi. Go 3, 6, 7, 8. We can do a full 4, take a mountain, or we can try to... We're going to press our luck here. We'll go away from the giants. Yeah. Pressing that luck real hard. So I'm worried about the seafaring humans. Pillaging halflings. Really, the berserk sorcerers would be terrifying. But as long as we don't have to worry about those, then we'll be okay. Again, we're playing the long game here. When it hits, like, turn 6-ish, we're gonna have to start really taking over. Right? Because we have numbers. Absolutely have numbers. We're gonna keep multiplying. We're gonna keep taking out 2 guys per turn to go ahead and keep those numbers up. So we get 1 extra guy for every 2 that we go. Oh, halflings are playing. The halflings are in. We're actually blocked. That's not a bad situation for us, actually. So I can't take the halfling spot. I can't take where they popped in here. They're little holes. Can't take those. But that also means the giants can't swing up and take us out. So with 9, we can do actually quite a bit of damage. Let's go ahead and just explode all over the map here. Wow. That's huge. Okay. We'll go here. What are these halflings? What do you have? What are these halflings? Can I see? There you go. They're pillaging, so they want to attack. So let's reinforce that region right there. So reinforce the border. I'm not too concerned about the giants. They might stick around. It's unlikely. I want to make this area harder to take than the giants. So that's what we're looking to do here. So this is a big turn for us. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, my bad. 12. Wow, the giants are actually still playing. Oh no! We got lucky again. Luck is with us today. We're very lucky right now. This is playing out very nicely. 12 for the giants. Ouch. Yeah, go halflings. Oh no! Tear up those giants. Tear them a new one. So this wouldn't be a bad situation to actually decline with the skeletons. It's still a very high-paying turn, right? We have 4 extra skeletons. We can obviously pick up, continue striking, take some guys out. But I'm thinking we go ahead and decline here with these skeletons. We own most of the board that we need to own. So we'll decline, we'll pick a new race. We'll have a very nice decline turn, and hopefully the skeletons will stick around for a little while. 9 for decline, not bad. Giants also declining. Goblins are looking really strong right now. They're looking really strong. Aha! We held off the halflings. Well done, skeletons. Well done. So if we go in, we take the gobbies. Right? That would give us the opportunity to tear through the giants. We would destroy the giants. Sorcerers are always fun. They're always powerful. Marauding is very powerful, especially on the fawns, which the fawns can keep getting more tokens for each active race token they take. One that's not in decline. Shrub pin. Behemoth pixies are really powerful, but I don't know. I'm going to go with the gobbies here. I like the gobbies. It's going to force the AI to go for the seafaring humans. And the goblins will let us tear up this whole area. Humans will come in on our skeletons. There's no question about that. That's what the farmland is. That's what they're going to do. But if we don't take the goblins, then they're going to come in on the goblins. So we'll take the goblins. We have the underworld advantage as well, so we can pop in. We can't pop in on underworld, but we can pop in, take out all of these, and then just take this for 1, because it's underworld. And leave it at that. I like it. So huge turn again. So we had 9 plus 6. A 15-point turn feels really good. That's the kind of turn we need to keep us going here. Yep, there's the humans. They're going to come in on the skeletons up top. Go for the farmland, because humans love farming. Oh, okay. Using the seafaring. Taking that center lake there. That's smart. It's a good idea. We can't do anything to those humans, though. It's not really going to happen. Now, we've kind of forced the halflings to go on our skeletons as well. Oh, no. Hopefully they will, I was going to say keep weak defenses. Unfortunately not. So we have a few to play with. I'm thinking what we do here. We got 5. We can take this for 4. It's underworld. So let's do that. It's 4 for that or for the mountain. I'll take the mountain. The mountain's worth more. Or we can do 3. Let's do 3 for this mountain. Sorry, 2 for this mountain. We can do, because it's an underworld mountain. Then we can do 2, take this automatically. And with 1 left, let's go ahead and roll for this mountain right here. Did not get it. That's okay. We weren't expecting to. But we'll have this nice defensive line, so it's going to be very expensive. This way. I would rather the humans go through this swamp than through the, actually, we'll back up a little bit more. We're just going to make it really hard for the humans to go towards this farmland at all. And then, like, double down on the farmland, so they really can't get it. Alright. We'll do that. So, skeletons are still strong at a solid 6. Goblins are really making bank now. We're still making 14. And yeah, they're going to go straight for that farmland. Oh, no. The dice is not with the AI, thank goodness. They took the mountain, but nothing not too much to be concerned about. Really the big thing I need to be worried about is how many goblins I have left, because I'm running out of goblins compared to skeletons. Ah, man. I really want the halflings to decline, because we can just tear through them if they do that. But man, we've only got 3 goblins to play with. That's just not a good situation. We can roll for it, or we can take 1 guaranteed. Let's roll for it. 50-50. We got there. Okay. Defend. We'll defend like this. All right. So, slightly less this turn. 1 less, so what, 13 this turn? Not bad. 13 is not bad. Oh, 12. Sorry, 12 this turn. As long as we keep making those double digits, man, I feel good. Oh. Man, and there's enough skeletons that I cannot go into decline, because I'll lose all my skeletons if I decline here. You can only have 1 race in decline at a time. Oh, that's interesting. They're going for a 1-turn slam jam. 9 on a decline turn again, not bad. With 2 left, we can either push and take 1, maybe 2 spaces. Or we can decline. If we decline, we get 5 for all of our goblins. If we don't decline, I fear our last turn is going to be like 5. Marauding Fawn, you know what? We're going to decline. We're going to ditch our skeletons. It's going to hurt. This turn is going to just absolutely suck. But the Berserk Sorcerers and the Marauding Fawns are 100% worth it. Mounted Shrubmen, maybe a little too expensive. I don't know if I could really justify spending so much to jump down to the Mounted Shrubmen. But I do like the Marauding Fawns. That's what I want. They're going Berserk Sorcerers, which I think is a very smart choice as well. Very powerful choice. They can just go ahead and convert one of the humans. Oh my goodness, this is disgusting. This is why the Berserk Sorcerers are so powerful, though. This is exactly what we were expecting when we saw these guys enter the field. Alright. That is very powerful. So at this point, we are the last ones to action. I'm feeling Marauding Fawns here. With Marauding, we get to attack twice in 1 turn. 15 is awful. So yeah, we're going to go... We don't care about the Fawns bonus. But with Marauding, we get to attack twice in 1 turn. So we're going to come in. We're going to go Marauding. 3. Boom. 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 Marauding allows us to go a little bit more. I'm feeling we go boom, boom. There we go. Redeploy. We don't need to because it's the last turn. I love that Marauding gave us that little bit of extra push, just like Berserk did for the Sorcerers. 11 It's gonna be close. I think red is really gonna be up there. It's dangerous. Did we do it though? Yes! Ooh, wow. Wow, that is insanely close. 96, 91, 91. Holy cow. All right, guys, that was really close. So, new high score, it says. Uh-huh. Got the game stats in here for those of you that are interested in looking at those. We both picked on Shrubbery Bot, and Shrubbery Bot picked on us. My goodness. That was good, though. That was very good. All right, let's jump in. We can do one more. Go and do one-on-one v Shrubbery Bot. It seems to have a little bit of a vendetta against us, so let's stare into this. Marauding humans, stout leprechauns. That's interesting. I like the spirit Amazons here. The Amazons are very numerous in spirit. They'll stick around the whole time. Flying priestesses also not bad. Priestesses would stick around for a while. Behemoth homunculi, I could see being good later. We're starting with the spirit though. Once we go into decline, we can absolutely utilize that spirit and just tear through. So let's eat all of that. We have just enough. Okay, so if they go humans, which I think is likely, we want to make sure we have that extra defense there. So I like this. That's a good start. But I think marauding humans is absolutely likely here, and is not a bad choice. I just really want to have the numbers of the Amazons spread out onto the field, because wow. He's going to use that marauding. Holy crap, dude. Wow, Shrubbery Bot, though. Holy crap, put us in a bad place. Okay. That's fine, we can tear into him. So, we're gonna eat you. And because I want you guys to really stick around I want the Amazons to stick around for a while, we're just gonna go ahead and play on the mountains. I mean, I know you're gonna go for the farmland, so we're just gonna make it expensive. Not that it matters super much, because you're marauding anyways. So actually, let's make multiple areas expensive against the marauding, because it's gonna happen. Alright, 7. It's okay. Man, the luck is with them. Okay. So the Amazons aren't going to be the most useful here. I think we go and ditch him this turn. There's really not enough I can use to stick out on the field. We'll go ahead and ditch the Amazons. I'm liking the stout leprechauns. I think that's going to be a very strong option here. Wealthy dwarves. Do have goblins out there. But no, we're going to go stout leprechauns. We're going to take the leprechaun gold. And we're going to utilize stout to go ahead and decline early when we get the chance. So first, take you guys out, and then I would like to also claim... I like these mountains here. We're going to claim these mountains. See, do we have... Really, the only thing we have to worry about is the dwarves. We don't have any wizards out, so we have to worry about that. So we can go... play some pots of gold, get a little bit of extra ka-ching. The Amazons will hopefully do us some good. Now, I think the Amazons are probably going to die. I can see the behemoth homunculi coming in. Wealthy dwarves. Interesting choice. Wealthy's very powerful. So I can see why. Jeez. 16 this turn. Again, 7 of that from Wealthy. We get a bonus 3 for pots of gold. Thank you, leprechauns. Alright, let's continue. I mean, if we keep beating up the humans, it doesn't really matter that much. Let's actually spread out a little bit. That's one of the weaknesses of the dwarves, really, is they can't really spread, right? There's just not a lot of them. So I'm going to utilize the fact they can't spread and play a lot of pots of gold. Because ultimately, it's going to be beneficial. Let's see. Yeah, they really can't spread at all. So yeah, we'll do that. I could easily see them going into decline very, very shortly. The leprechauns are going to give us a lot to play with here. 1, 2, 3. It'll be 8 plus an additional 6. A weak turn for the dwarves. Love that. Absolutely love that. If we can smash our face into the dwarves here, take that mine from them, they're screwed. Like, they're just straight up screwed. If we can just smash into this little dwarf section. And I think we can. We think we have enough. 2, 3, 4. We'd have to roll the dice. Let's not roll a dice. Instead, we're going to take the mountain. Because, again, we do have spirit, so we can play with that. And then we'll go for this mountain, I think.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was a long shot. Absolutely. Go ahead and just double down. Yeah, well, because they're not going to be able to do anything. So that is literally all of our pots of gold. Next turn, I'm feeling the decline. We'll have spirit, so we can have 2 in decline races. So we'll have the Amazons and the leprechauns. Oh, hey, that's bad. That's unfortunate. Okay, they only got that little bit, though, so that's not as bad. But we can absolutely pick up something else. We can pick up the homunculi, the kobolds. Heroic kobolds would actually not be that bad. The goblins I'm not really feeling, but not bad. Not bad. So we can go ahead. Normally we have to go ahead and decline normally. At the start of your turn, but because of stout, we can go ahead and play a little bit, roll some dice, and we'll go out here.
Oh, no.
That's unfortunate. Alright, and then go ahead and decline, use that stout ability, take what we can get from all of the leprechauns, decline, and we have the Amazons also, just chilling, of which there is 1. But, it's like, you say, 1, it's really not that great. But, on the flip side, that's 1 more that we get per turn, right? That's absolutely 1 more we get per turn. So, the Flying Priestess is really powerful. I like the kobolds. Their weakness really comes in the fact that they can't... They're hard to take, but they're also hard to conquer with. I'm going to go Historian Sorcerers here. Sorcerer is already very powerful. Historian, 1 bonus victory coin for each race in decline when we select it, and when we go into decline. So, if we decline with these guys, absolutely worth it. But right now, we have the Lost Tribesmen, we have the Leprechauns, we have the Amazons, we have the humans. Historian, absolutely worth this time. This starting. So let's eat you, and eat you. We're gonna use some magic on these dwarves, so we get more sorcerers. And go for the Lost Tribesmen, because the dwarves are gonna have to just leave. They're gonna have to decline. There's just nothing left for them here. And I like this deployment right there. So we get the Amazons, we get the Leprechauns, we get the Sorcerers, and we pretty much have dominated this whole map. The Dwarves will have to go into decline, which means they'll lose their humans.
Oh no!
They can't do anything where they are. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep spreading. Absolutely keep spreading here. Go here, and then here. We can take this Lost Tribesman. Really just kind of reinforce this whole area. It's 3 and 3, so they have the same choice no matter what they do. They don't have an easy path. Look at this. 13. And they're still gonna try.
Oh no!
Yeah, I mean, we got this completely shut down. AI doesn't know what to do. They're completely done. So, final turn. let's go ahead and conquer some humans. See if we can wipe them off their farms.
Oh no.
Nope. Alright. Well, I would say we probably won this comfortably. That's not bad. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you'd like to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends. The best thing you can do for the channel is share the video on Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. Thank you, of course, to Anthony and Simon for being Patreon supporters. And I will see you guys tomorrow with the other half of this Small World weekend. I'd say 2 wins today feels good. Complete domination. 100% domination. Look at that. Amazons did okay. Humans did really well, my goodness. Not bad, not bad. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you next time, as in tomorrow. As always, DFTVA.